If you are living with anxiety, there are definitely strategies that you can use to not get consumed by it. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you some quick solutions that you can utilize as soon as you feel anxiety taking over, as well as long-term solutions that you can incorporate in your life starting today that will make a difference in the future. If your anxiety is sporadic in nature, which means that it comes when you're feeling stressed due to any new upcoming events in your life, and it takes you away from focusing on those tasks, then here are 5 things that I want you to do right away so that you can stop the feelings of anxiousness and nervousness and even stress. Tip number 1, I want you to write down the anxious thought on a piece of paper. What this does is it creates a detachment from the thinking and yourself and allows you to make the whole situation that you're feeling anxious towards less daunting. And it prepares you for strategy number 2. In this step, I want you to start questioning this thought. Now, when you're questioning this thought, you kind of are playing a game of whats and whys, whens, all of the thoughts that create anxiousness to come out on that piece of paper. Now, within every thought, you can provide yourselves with tips that can help you overcome this anxious thought. So, for example, if you are feeling scared of giving a presentation, you could ask yourself, why am I feeling scared? The answer could be because people might laugh at me. Then you ask yourself the solution. The solution could be, this is all in my head. People have never laughed at me. People have always said that they've liked my work. And this positive reinforcement stops the negative thought right in its track. So utilize this step in questioning each and every thought till nothing is left in your mind except solutions. Step number 3 is for you to detach yourself from the situation which was anxiety provoking. Now you can do this by removing yourself from the situation and going outside in fresh air for a walk. It gives your mind a chance to rethink whatever the problem is, refocus on what the possible solutions could be, and all of a sudden, I guarantee you will have different solutions that you never had before when you were just sitting in the anxiety-provoking situation. Tip 4. Once you're outside, or even if you're in that situation which is causing anxiety, start deep breathing. Focus inwards and let everything just come out from you with every breath. Now, this is called mindfulness breathing, because with every breath, you're just releasing the tension that has been built because of the anxiety. Breathing for maybe 10 minutes is sufficient to send back oxygen in your mind and create a sensation of peace within. And once you have that peace, it becomes easier to get solutions for a certain problem. One of the best ways to combat anxiety is to use aromatherapy. Now, certain scents such as lavender, chamomile, sandalwood are known to produce certain chemicals in your mind that allow you to ease the anxiety off. So buy these candles, put them all around you so that whenever you're feeling anxious, you just have to lit one and follow the rest of the strategies that I've given you so far as a quick relief for your anxiety. If you are liking this video so far, then do give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And if you would like me to be your anxiety coach, then I am attaching a link in the description box below. So do reach out to me for your anxiety problems. Now, the next set of strategies allows you to dig deeper into what is causing you your anxiety. These are more coping mechanisms that are given to you by mental health professionals and require their professional assistance to help you uncover the cause of an anxiety that has become a trigger in your everyday life. So let's have a look at what these coping mechanisms look like. First and foremost, it is very important to identify triggers that cause anxiety to manifest itself in your day-to-day life. Now, this could be due to a stressful work environment, stressful life change. It could be due to a trauma. It could be due to phobias, due to the loss of a loved one. Whatever the cause, it is very important for you to find out what triggered your anxiety, how did it trigger you, and what effects it had on you through your childhood, adulthood, or whenever it started. Once you identify the triggers, it is very important to learn how to avoid them so that you do not feel overwhelmed by anxiety. Next, you can use cognitive behavior therapy. Now, the best way to get this form of therapy is through a mental health professional who is trained in it. I am trained in it. So if you want me to be your anxiety coach, again, the link is in the description box below. Cognitive behavior therapy allows you to understand how your feelings, emotions, and thoughts are interconnected to each other and how they can create negative thought loops. It's about understanding where you can break those thought loops and start creating a positive reinforcement in your life. Tip number 4 is for you to write a journal. Now, I always recommend my clients to do this at the end of the day because the whole day has gone by. You might have kept some thoughts and feelings, emotions within yourself and not had a chance to address them. When writing this journal, it allows you to empty your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions onto that piece of paper. You address whatever happened in the day within that moment and move forward to the next day without having any lingering effects of whatever caused you to feel anxious and stressed the day before. My next tip is to talk it out. Now, relieving anxiety, which has become so engraved in your life, requires you to say it out loudly. It becomes very liberating. It feels like you've taken something off of your shoulders. So start talking about your feelings, your emotions, your thoughts with either somebody you trust or a professional that you feel comfortable with. Finally, sometimes you might need medications to help ease your symptoms of anxiety. And it is okay to tell your mental health professional or reach out to your doctor and let them know that this is what I'm going through. I've tried everything and it's not working, and I believe it's time to get medications. And it is okay for you to get medications if it eases your anxiety in your day-to-day life. Now, my hope with today's video is that you found a lot of tips and strategies that you can take back and utilize in your day-to-day life. Now remember, you can do this on your own, or you can reach out to a mental health professional who will streamline this process even more by talking it out with you. Whatever you choose to do, the point of today's video was that anxiety doesn't overtake you and that you take back control of your life. Now, I do hope you found benefit from this video. If you did, do give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to seeing you here next Friday with a brand new video.